To travel in the North Island of New Zealand, it's time for the South.
We are now making our way to Christchurch, where we're going to be working for the next few months to help pay for this trip. Then we're going to be travelling as much of the South Island as we possibly can, which you'll see later in this video. Nothing like a bit of Billy Joel in the morning for your road trip, for your morning road trip.
Joel.
A cup of Joel.
First day on the job.
First day on the job, and we're putting thousands of labels on these cornfields. Fun.
Our first job we got was a seed harvesting job.
We started out labelling the plants, and then Lewis was sickling and I was seed inspecting.
Which I ended up getting sick of sickling. So not for the faint-hearted sickling, because it is...
Sickening.
It is sickening.
Sickling is sickening.
Yeah.
I need some footage of the seed inspecting process because we know how interested you are in this.
Horses.
The second job I managed to secure was helping my brother out with the horses at polo.
Have you seen Alexa's car that nice?
We also managed to get tickets to the Urban Polo event in Christchurch. However, I was roped in to help with the horses briefly in my nice dress and flip-flops.
3, 2, 1, they're on their way, they're starting from each end, and let's see who's going to get here first. Listen on front, all the way. George Andrews picks up the ball. Nice, beautiful stick-side shot. Oh, against the wind, makes a second there, concludes chucker number 1.
I had a go at hitting a polo ball.
Good job.
Now, not all the time was spent working. Well, most of it.
Oh my god! Now, not all of our time was spent working. Well, most of it kind of was. But one weekend, we did manage to drive to Rakaya Gorge and had a walk and took in the views.
No, can't see it.
After the gorge, didn't we go to that spa?
Yeah. After the hike, we ended up going to a spa.
Yes, the Apuki thermal pools. Welcome to the South Island. Welcome to New Zealand. South Island. We have been working a ton.
Yeah.
Doing...
Although I have stopped working.
Yes, we were harvesting, and then that was just not nice.
Erin
Sickling was
had
horrible
a
for you.
different job in line.
Yeah, so I got offered an admin position somewhere, so I've been doing that.
Which
is
means I
fine.
couldn't work because we only have one
chucky car. So it is the weekend. We've had our Monday to Friday grind, and now we're heading to the beach, Sumner Beach, just outside of Christchurch, and we are excited to live it up a little bit.
Yeah, beach day.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 27 degrees and sunny.
What can I eat and what can't I eat? Welcome to our South Island road trip.
We are taking you with us across the South Island of New Zealand for the next 10 days.
Yeah, we're packing in a lot.
Yeah.
Jamming it in.
It is
jam-packed.
Jam-packing.
Yeah.
Jam donut. Packing. So our first port of call is Elephant Rocks on our way down to Nugget Point, and we're going to make our way down, round and up and to the top before we head up to the North Island for my brother's wedding in 10 days.
So yeah, hopefully you're going to enjoy this video. just saw the Elephant Rocks.
Yeah, and now we've made our way down to, I'm not going to pronounce this right, Owaka. Towards Nugget Point, which is where we were supposed to be going tomorrow. Because we didn't explain why. Why we're going to Nugget Point is because we have a photo shoot. Woohoo!
Yeah.
But
a bit random.
It's a bit random, but it's changed, and now we're doing the photo shoot tonight.
This evening.
About 15 minutes from where we are in Owaka. Something.
So I don't really know why we're doing this.
Basically, this lady posted on a travel group that she wanted to do a photo shoot to build up her portfolio. So I signed me and Lewis up because I was like, this sounds like fun. So that's why we're doing it.
So you might see some of the photos here.
I don't even know the location because it's literally just been sprung upon us.
Yeah.
But so it's exciting. It's something new.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Yes. On location for our photo shoot. How was that?
Yeah, good fun. Apparently we're like pros, we're naturals.
Yeah, we got loads of compliments.
We should go down this route being like a couple models.
That would be fun.
A couple of models.
A couple of models. That reminded me of our wedding.
It did, yeah.
I loved that.
And it was nice because she was just getting so excited about us.
Yeah.
And all we was doing was like that. Like,
yeah.
Nothing special.
And it's a cool location. Like, look how stunning.
Alright.
Now it's time to eat because we're starving.
Nugget Point? How far is Nugget Point?
We should go to Nugget Point. I think it's there. Let's go quick. Welcome. So this is our room. We got bunk beds. Ew.
What? Look at the sandy feet. People say where we are. Oh, that's soft. I don't know. Our next stop was a walk across part of the Kepler track.
Why part, you ask? Well, because the whole thing is approximately 60 kilometres long and takes around 3 to 4 days to do, which we don't have. But I'm so glad that we ended up stopping by here because even though it was raining, the views were pretty cool. So we have made it to Rainbow Reach, which is part of the Kepler track, which we're going to do a little walk on. And then we are heading to Anau. Something like that. This is what it is. And then we're going to be there for the next day before we go to the Milford Sounds. Charlotte's quite far. Where do I go?
Left. I think. So we followed the map. Green line. Number 17.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Lovely. Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, it smells of that.
It does.
Lake view. You can see the lake.
Yes.
Juicy out there. On our way to the Milford Sounds, which is the first time we've actually seen something we were like, wow, this is so cool.
Yeah, like New Zealand's cool, but
This is what we expected.
This is insane.
Yeah.
It's monstrous.
We booked a boat trip that's going to take us right up close to some waterfalls.
We're going to try and stop along our way back to some of the main points. So yeah, we are about 15 minutes out, and then the boat cruise is about 2 hours, and then we'll hopefully see some more of it. We have just made it to the Milford Sound. And we've just parked up at Deepwater Basin, which is the free car park here. It's supposed to be about a 20-minute walk to the cruise terminal, and then wait for our boat.
Out of the way before we hit Christchurch out of the way here this morning. So highly unlikely to be on the emergency.
A minute, so everyone's gonna do that.
We've just done the Milford Sound cruise, which was epic, like really, really cool, definitely worth it.
As you can see, but camera again doesn't show justice.
No, like it's way cooler in person. You must experience it. And now, because it's light out, we can explore the rest of the Milford Sounds that we are driving through. There's a few stop-offs that they recommend going to, which we're going to do a few of them, see what it's all about. And we have done a whole video on the Milford Sounds, which is more in-depth. So if you need more information on it, check it out. We'll put it in the description and it will be up here.
Welcome.
Welcome to our new house for 3 days. You right there?
Was worried we had bump beds
Yeah,
again, but
but
it is a double one.
That's pretty good. You can fit like 4 people in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our place. We have just made it to Queenstown after the Milford Sounds this morning, so it's been a lot of driving.
Tired, yeah.
We are so tired.
We get so sleepy driving in the car, don't we?
Yeah, we do. But I think this will be a good few days. We've got a lot lined up.
Yeah.
And probably tonight will just be a bit chilled. Maybe we'll go out for some drinks and some food and see how it goes. Yeah. We spent some time walking around Queenstown and then found a really cool floating bar where you can bring your own food, you can buy drinks there. We ended up bringing in the famous Ferg burger, which, to be honest, we didn't really rate.
Yeah, apparently the pies are better there.
Yeah, should have got pie. But enjoy this view of the lake in Queenstown. Good morning.
Morning.
It's our first full day in Queenstown and we have just come to Bob's Cove, which is supposed to be a nice little walk with a jetty and good views of the lake. We went for a walk this morning, which was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, so chilly though, wasn't it?
Yeah, got up early. It's about 10 degrees at the moment. It's a little bit on the colder side. But yeah, come along with us to Bob's Cove. Good morning.
Morning. Well, I don't know if we need to say morning. Only because it depends when they watch it. It's our morning, we could just say it's our morning.
Hello.
We've done our morning walk.
Yes, it's our final full day here in Queenstown and we are heading out to Arrowtown, which has been recommended to us. So we're going to go have a walk around there and see what it has to offer. And then after that we are going to do the hike, the Tiki Trail hike up to the skyline because we are too cheap to get the gondola.
No, it's not that.
No,
we
want some fitness.
We need to challenge ourselves.
Yeah, and it's like 45 minutes, steep incline. So we'll see what the views are there. And then that's all we kind of have planned for today.
Yeah, that's about it.
And then we're heading off tomorrow to our next place. And it's going to be a busy day with lots of amazing views. So stay tuned. So we are starting the Tiki Trail, which is the trail up to the skyline.
Well, we're 10 minutes in now.
Yeah.
And it is getting quite difficult with the terrain.
Yeah, it's a lot of rocks and steep edges.
Yeah, so we're trying not to look down, are we?
Yeah. But so it's not too horrific.
I'll show you.
Oh, let's flip it.
I don't know if that's going to show you justice. You can sort of see the terrain. That's our first staircase. As you can see, we made it to the top.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad getting up here.
It's tough, like if you haven't done any walking before or up hills.
Then it's going to be hard. But
Definitely
the view,
challenging.
Yeah, but the view is amazing.
Yeah,
Like that's, yeah, epic.
especially on a clear day because you can see a little bit more.
But yeah, now we're walking back down and we might go get an ice cream. Maybe. We'll see.
We did it. We got the ice cream.
So that is what we walked all the way up there. Hello! We have now left Queenstown and we are a bit sad about it because it was really fun.
I know, it's the first place we actually felt like this.
This is New Zealand.
This is cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we left our hotel this morning, which was a place called Reaver's Lodge, and it was a decent price.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad.
Basic, but it was clean enough.
Yeah,
Had
I
what we
actually
need.
quite liked it. It had great views, and now we have made it to the Omarama clay cliffs, which are very cool. And then we're moving on to the Hooker Valley track up by Mount Cook. So we've got a busy day
Yeah, lots of walking.
Lots of walking, and then we're camping this evening.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, that was cool. A couple of things to consider when coming here is one, the roads are a little bit not amazing, but I mean, you can still drive on them, right? And there's also a $10 entry fee, which you can pay by bank or cash.
Yeah.
Free parking seems to be quite a bit of it. And yeah, just a little bit of a walk if you want to do one, which we recommend because then you can see the cool inside.
Yeah,
But
inside's
yeah,
cool.
definitely worth checking it out. And now, onto the Hooker Valley track. We made it to the Hooker Valley track.
Ready for our hike.
Yep. That bridge is terrifying. It moves so much. This bridge moves.
YouTube mode.
Okay, so we've made it to the Hooker Valley track. It's busy
As what?
as I won't say the whole word,
Ah,
but it's a bit too busy. But it's nice views,
as you can see.
as you can see. Bit of snow, a bit of lakes, a bit of bridges.
Just a lot inconsiderate people.
Yeah.
Blocking
people
the path.
pissing us off.
Really slow walkers.
And it's like, you know, when it's like a tight path, and people just stand in their like 2s or 3s, and you're trying to scoot past, and they don't move. But saying all that, it is all worth it when you see this.
I can't take this rucksack off. Here's why.
Oh man, turn around. It's a bit hot, wasn't it? Look at the straps. Oh,
Yeah,
Louis.
it's staying on. Finally made it to Lake Takapo for a little dip.
Unfortunately, we didn't have a shower for this evening, so we decided to have a little bathe in the lake to clean off and enjoy the cold water.
What happened there?
Slip.
Do a back pose again.
So, a little bit of an update. We have decided to change our plans this evening because we are running ahead of schedule for once.
Yes, we are.
So we have, what have we done?
What do you mean?
Where are we?
We're in Lake Takapo. Lake Takapo.
We've stopped over in Lake Takapo.
Takapo. Just had a little dip in the lake, as
Yeah.
you've just seen.
Which is very refreshing.
And now we're going to be driving another, 40 odd minutes
Yeah,
to
to
a
our campsite where we're
for
going to
the
camp.
night. Yeah.
And then tomorrow we are heading to Arthur's Pass, and then
Another hike.
yeah, and then over to Punakaki.
Punakaki.
No, Punakaiki.
Punakaki. You say it quick and they can't
Punakaki,
won't understand.
and we're going to be there for the evening in an actual house, which will be
Airbnb,
well,
yeah.
it's a caravan actually. It's a caravan. We're going to be in a caravan, but it's
Bit
I
of
think
an
that's a
upgrade,
step up from
yeah.
a tent.
Definitely.
Yeah, right. We better get changed.
Yep. Made it to the camping grounds, which was
Interesting. Bye. We didn't have the best night's sleep here, which you would have seen earlier, but it was free and it was a place to at least rest our heads for the night before continuing on to our next stop.
so,
We've made it.
yep.
I think we should have said.
Are you sure?
Yeah, good.
Should we go up the stairs first?
We have just made it to Arthur's Pass and we are doing the Devil's Punch Bowl walk at the moment.
Yeah.
We have not slept very well.
No, as you can see here.
Going in the bathroom.
a bunch of ladies living their best lives, but unfortunately keeping us from living ours.
Yeah, and again, last time we stayed in a tent, it was uncomfortable on the floor. We seem to forget that.
Yeah, it was not the
equally
coziest.
as bad.
Because we don't have proper like beds.
Well, we have yoga mats.
We have yoga mats, but it's okay. We are in an Airbnb tonight, which will be nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, as soon as we're done at Arthur's Pass, we're going to head across to Punakaiki and explore.
Yeah.
We are at Bridalveil Falls, potentially. I don't really know, but we found a bench. And we're just having a little chit chat. We like to have a chit chat on our walks. It's our way to connect.
Is that it?
Yeah.
After 2 small walks around Arthur's Pass, it was time to drive across to
Punakaiki.
along the actual Arthur's Pass.
So this is our Airbnb for the night. It's a little caravan. There's a little hot tub out there. So we have stopped in this little town called Westport. It's about an hour above Punakaiki. And then we are heading up to the Abel Tasman National Park. So we're just here for one night. And it's really cute. It's a really cool little village. We've been down to the beach, which was lovely. It was very windy though. And then, yeah, just have a chilled evening, go in the hot tub, and then we're off tomorrow morning. Just a quick morning pump before we head for the 3-hour drive to the Abel Tasman National Park. Oh, here we are at the Abel Tasman National Park.
Do you want to say where we are?
Or did you want to voice over it? Abel Tasman National Park! We did it, we did our voiceover. Don't look at it. Oh. Welcome to our home for the evening. This is something.
After an interesting night in our Airbnb, we woke up and started making our way to Picton, stopping at
Kai Terry Beach.
higher, hands higher. Yeah, hands higher. Higher. We treated Chucky to a little bath as he's done such a good job driving us all the way around the South Island.
Yes, he has. And the north.
And the north.
But he has a date with a new owner, so we thought he should be looking his best.
Yeah, he had to scrub up.
Yeah, oh, well, we finally made it to Picton after 10 days of travelling, our final stop on the South Island before we take the ferry. We ended up doing a little walk along the Snout Trail, which was really, really nice. Which doesn't look real. So we have finally made it to Picton, which is
The final stop of our South Island journey.
Yeah.
Final stop of our South Island travels. No.
Yeah. Oh, okay, no.
No. What should I say?
What you said as well?
Yeah. So yeah, final location of our South Island travels.
It's so bright.
Yep. The sun's just coming out. We've just done a bloody long walk.
Yeah, the snout track walk.
But we took the wrong
Yeah.
track, didn't we? So
Yeah,
we was
took
doing.
us a lot longer.
Unfortunately, the battery died, along with our hopes and dreams of continuing our travels.
Yeah, joking. This has been the most amazing 6 months of travelling. We hope that you've enjoyed following us along. We will be doing more of this once we've been home to see our family and friends, but we just want to say a huge thank you for watching our videos, and we appreciate all of our viewers. We look forward to making more memories and content along the way. Punakaki.
Punakaki.
No, Punakai.
Punakaki.
Punakaiki.